Hey guys, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Just want to say y'all thank you for watching. If you are watching, it's awesome. We're starting off where we left off after doing the Eevee mission. It's kind of like a mini tutorial. There should be a cutscene as soon as this thing loads up, so bear with me again when I be quiet so y'all can hear. I'm excited to do a few episodes today. Shouldn't be that difficult. I got 2 episodes uploaded already. It's cool for anybody who actually wants to watch me. Just do some pointless running around. And it should be a cutscene, so I'm gonna let y'all enjoy and watch.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Eevee?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Eevee.
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to
Oh,
listen.
Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
Just throwing in that we are now out of Crawley and we are on our way to London, which is the main sandbox portion of the game, to where we kind of have free reign to do what we want.
I know.
Just throwing that in there.
You've only had a
Cutscene.
taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Oh, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Alright guys, so I just want to throw in something real quick. Did anyone know the dropping power level in the corner of the screen when they were talking? I just want to let you know, power levels are bullshit. We do not trust that. That is not what we trust. There should be a cutscene coming after this with Alex Greeny. I believe that's his name. I know his last name's Green. He will be taking us around London, and he will kind of be the first main assassin that you meet. He sets everything in motion. He was the guy that was talking in the very beginning of the game that sent the letter talking about how everything was ruled with an iron touch, and everything was crossing the land in London. He's that guy. But anyway, there should be a cutscene with Evie and Jacob. So enjoy.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
This fucker. Who's this little kid think he is? Let's go and run up here. Let's give back my wallet or whatever the hell he stole from us. Oh, that was a fail. What are you doing? I'm sorry about that, guys. Just hit the wrong button. Should be able to cross right through here to get him. Yeah.
Fine, you little mobsman.
Oh.
Keep it.
Well, well.
Well.
What do we have here? You're on our property.
Let's see all your hands are.
Nothing better to do than fight, guys, right? Hopefully I can successfully hit the circle button when need be. Like I just did right there. Kill this guy. And this is London. I'm sorry about saying Alex Green. It is Henry Green. I'm sorry for that.
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quickest.
That's Evie talking.
Not since we were 2.
From somewhere. I can't exactly remember where she is. Oh, she's up there.
Not on my watch.
Let's see if we can beat her here. We'll beat her to the destination that is, not really here. That'd kind of be a waste of a little jog through the city of London. It is very pretty, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. To me, at the end of the series, I'll do a critique video, and I'm thinking about doing a fail compilation video afterwards as well, for every game series that I do on my channel, or not just game series, but games in general. Figured I'd let that out there. Okay, so he doesn't want to jump that far. I don't blame him. That's a pretty far jump. Question is oh, she beat us there. Damn.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? This is the highest point in Whitechapel.
So just wanted to let you all know that we were about at 11 minutes into this video. I think after this mission, we'll go ahead and it's a good stopping point for today. Oh, not for today, but for right now. For this video anyway. Just that way it's easier to upload when I get the chance to do so. I believe it's going to be Monday before I can upload this. Yes, because I don't have internet tomorrow. Anyway, cutscene.
Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Yeah, get to do a leap of faith. Alright guys, so as I was saying, I won't have internet tomorrow, so Monday I'm gonna have to upload these videos. And I'm gonna try to do about 5 tonight. That way I make up for tomorrow.
Why does he want you?
Sorry, my channel's kinda new and I'm just getting used to the hang of how long it takes to upload a video. I didn't think it was going to be as long as it is, but it takes forever when you have shitty internet. But I'm working on trying to get better internet soon. Instead of having to go to the library. My library's not as fast as I wanted it to be. They changed it a while ago, and it's really bad now. But I don't have unlimited internet at my house, and they do. So that's just what I have to use. But I wanted to let you all. I wanted you all to go ahead and tell me what you think of London throughout these videos, and tell me how you think it feels.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
But what I was saying was, I'd really like for y'all to leave comments every video in the comment section below, just to let me get a feel for what y'all think of London. I am a pretty big fan of the way they did London this game. I think they did really well on just the overlook of everything. The way it feels is just great.
You're relentless.
I think I have to turn around.
Will see me become master when we finish this.
Yeah,
Do
turn
nothing of the
around.
sort. Whatever's left of the creed would
I
perish
like the
under
way
your
that the
rule.
streets
Harsh
feel.
words, dear sister.
When I say feel, I mean more like not just look,
I do hope
but
Mr. Green
it
made
feels
it
so
back safely.
open, and it makes you feel like you're actually in London during this time period, and I really enjoy that. I think it's one of my favorite things about Assassin's Creed is where it takes you. It's not just, you know, oh, we made a game out of nowhere and you to go play in it. I mean, some fantasy worlds are nice, but it's really nice to know that there's still games out there and games being made, like their Watch Dogs series that takes you into an actual place, and they've just changed it just a little bit, but it still feels like you're in the streets of Chicago or in the streets of London. And it should shortly be the end of this sequence, and about the end for this video.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Alrighty guys, that's a good stopping point for today. Just wanted to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.